everyone. I'm Karthika, Assistant Professor, Department of Costume Design and Fashion. Last class we have seen about mercerization. Before that, bleaching, scouring and desizing. Everything we have seen. Now we are going to see about carbonizing. Carbonizing. Sometimes covered wool contains vegetable impurities that cannot be completely removed through mechanical operations. Okay, sometimes covered wool contains vegetable impurities that cannot be completely removed through mechanical operations. Sulfuric acid is the chemical substance used for destroying these vegetables particles, and the process is called carbonizing, BAT, for the textiles industry, July 2003. Chemical substance used for destroying these vegetables particles, and the process is called carbonizing. Okay, carbonizing. Wool we have take from this sheep, goat. Okay, then the conventional procedure is substantially similar to that used for loose fiber. The fabric can be previously soaked in a water or solvent bath and squeezed. But this step is optional. Then it's impregnated in a concentrated sulfuric acid solution and squeezed before passing through carbonizing chamber. Okay, carbonizing chamber. The carbonized particles are then removed by mechanical action and subsequent washing. In modern carbonizing plants, all these steps are carried out in continuous mode. The carbosol process, licensed by Spectro, Remar, uses an organic solvent instead of water. The equipment consists of 3 units. In the first one, the fabric is impregnated and covered with perchloride. In the second, the material is soaked in the sulfuric acid solution, and in the third, carbonizing and solvent evaporation take place. At this stage, the is recovered by distillations. Okay, distillations in a closed loop. Okay, see. Then the carbosol system is reported to several technical advantages over the traditional process. The level of acidity of the fabric after carbonizing is much lower, and the risk of damage to the wool fiber is reduced thanks to full recovery of the organic solvent. The process can be also considered more efficient from the environmental point of view. The carbosol system is, see, can you all see here, gas and texture I have mentioned here. Then the carbosol system is reported to have several technical advantages over the traditional process. The level of acidity of the fabric after carbonizing is much lower, and the risk of damage to the wool fiber is reduced. Uh, it can be also considered more efficient from the environmental point of view. Then the which caused the protective film to crack and peel and reduces the strength of concrete. Carbonization can also lead to contracts the concrete so that there will be tiny cracks on its surface. Thank you.